Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be naming every law in The Sims 4, from Willow Creek all the way up to Innisgreen. I had to do a re-upload because I thought that sound quality was mediocre, and I forgot to mention that is Liberan Harry Mingo and Tom Ryan used to be named is the Riffront. Well, let's get started and stop talking. Willow Creek Archive, Movers and Shakers, The Blue Velvet, Municipal Uses, Magnolia Blossom, Cypress Terrace, that used to be named Oakenstead, Umbrage Manor, Parkshire, Ophelia Villa, Hallock Slough, Brock Bungalow, Potter's Play, Rindle Rose, Pig Heart, Riverside Roast, yeah, Riverside Roast, Creek Cabana, Streamlet Single, Daisy Hovel, Garden Essence. Now this law right here is named Bargain Bend. Oh, let's not forget about the hidden loft of Innisgreen. No, not Innisgreen, Willow Creek. The special law of Willow Creek is named Sylvan Glade. Well, just so happens that we're done with Willow Creek now. Let's now do Oasis Springs. Right, so the lots of Oasis Springs are Rattlesnake Juice, Burners and Builders, the Solar Flare, the Future's Past, Desert Bloom, Rio Verde, Sultry Springside, Granada Place. You know, I was just joking on the name of the lot. So I renamed it to Canada Place. Do you think it's funny? Answer in the comments, okay? Arid Ridge, Yuma Heights, Afluista Mansion, Sandra Flat, Lockstone, Pebble Burrow, A Gave Abode, Slipshod Mesquite, Mr. Quarry, Raffia Quinta, Springscape, Dusty Turf. Now this right here is named. So this is named. I think it's named Cacti Casa. Might be right. Is that right? Right. So the special on Oasis Springs is named the Forgotten Grotto. It can be found like around here, where the cursor is. All right. We're done with Oasis Springs now. We're now doing New Crest. That's including patch 20 of the base game. So the lots of new crests are. So there's Rippling Flats, Point Oracle Point, Averrise Acres, Tranquil Crescent, Upshout Abodes, Refuge Park, that used to be named Farm Park, Midtown Meadows, Oak Alcove. Now this is named Little Guy Staker. It used to be named Coffee Cobby. This law right here could be named Beach Byway. For Ridgeline Drive, Sandy Run, Cookout Lookout, Manchester's Pizza, that used to be named Civic Cliffs, Hillside Highlands. Here, this world isn't even located in Scotland. The Highlands are in Scotland for sure, but this is in America. Optimist Outlook. But I don't want Newcrest now, so we're now doing Granite Falls from Outdoor Retreat. The Sims 4 Outdoor Retreat, yeah. Campground, Lakeside Retreat, Forest Hideaway, Riverside Retreat, Green Getaway, Granite Falls Forest, and for our Hermit's Hut. That's a special of Granite Falls, Deep Woods. Yeah, we're done with Granite Falls now. We're now doing Magnolia Promenade from the Sims 4 Gets Work. The world looks like it's located near Willow Creek, and has only 4 visible lots. This is not a full world. So what do we have here? Okay, so this is Preeminent Domain, the Roadstead, J. F. and S. Clothiers. This law used to be named Paddy Wax Emporium. I guess so. I changed it to a spa and I named it Combo Zone. Because when you take more baths, you usually put cucumbers on your eyes. Now, for a special lots in Magnolia Promenade are Wellerbig Hospital, the police station, and the laboratory, the science lab, yeah. And of course, the official fan name Six Sam. We're done with Magnolia Promenade now. We're now doing Windenburg from the Central Get Together. So, what do we have here? So, we have the Lighthouse, Mid Nowhere, Pier Palace, Dock Den, Incel Apartments. They used to be named Von Windenburg Estate. And just letting you know, Incel is German for island. Bahadero, Discotheque Banieraba, Haraba Quata Gym, Heron Hedgehog, Hare Square, Havisham House, or I pronounce it as Havisham House, Provider Square, Factory 1, Waterlock Redoubt, Old Quarter Inn, Satchwer Coffee, The Novel Arms, Quad Manor, Ancient Ruins, The Bluffs, Schwarzwald Allow. Yeah, I named it German centers. Don't know why it means I thought about it. I tell you, this used to be named the Soraham, Dresden House, the Shrieking Llama, Rustic Residence, Cottage am See, Korenberg Cottage. Now this is the Von Hall Estate. We're done with Wittenberg now. We're now doing San Myshuno from Sims for City Living. So what we have here is Jasmine Suite Apartments, Culpeper Apartments, Waterside Warble, Ganzon Food Factory. That used to be named the Old Salt House, Monterey Tower Penthouse, Zenview Apartments, 21 Chick Street Apartments, Planet Honey Pop, Stargazer Lounge, Sky Fitness, Alto Apartments, Lamp Grab Apartments, Spire Apartments, Medina Studios Apartments, Casper Gallery, Hakim House Apartments, Fountain View Penthouse, Myshuno Meadows. It just so happens that we're done with San Myshuno now. We're now doing Forgotten Hollow from the Center of Vampires. So Forgotten Hollow has only 5 lots, and they are Stroud Mansion, the Vampire Cemetery. Now keep in mind that this lot used to be named Fledermaus Bed, Widowshield Townhome, Garlic Flower Place, Bloodsucker Apartments. That used to be named, yeah, it used to be named Wallspain Manor, I think. We're done with Forgotten Hollow now. We're now doing Brittle Bay from Central Cats and Dogs. So we have 16 lots here. So we have Dead Grass Discoveries, Hound's Head, Bedlington Boathouse, Chateau Friese, Braxton's Creek, 15 Crossington Avenue. Now this lot is named, well, it's called Hindquarter Hideaway, Raffle Refurb, Cat Scratch Cottage, Salty Paws Saloon, Club Calico, Tails Edge, Popper Stop Park, Brindleton Hospital, Boring Space, Domus Familiaris. And this one right here is saying it's a good house. We have to go down with Brindleton Bay, so now we're doing Salvadorada from the Central Jungle Adventure. Oh. Cattina El Orable del Jaguar, Alam Museum of Archaeology, Hillview Hideaway, Salvadorada Villa, Palomisia Trailhead, Bella Misia Field Station, Jungle Bungalow. There's Crash Plainside, the Omiscan Temple, and the Royal Bath, of course. I'm pretty sure we're done with Salvadrana now, so therefore we're moving on to Delta Valley from Get Famous. So, Grandpa Pictures Museum, Studio PvP, War Park, Orchard Agogo, Pectoral Fitness, Upland Place, Baku was Green, Inner Circle, Baileymoon Manor, Pinnacles Apartments are usually named Chateau Peak, The War Den, and of course the actors are named Plumball Pictures. We're done with Delta Valley now. We're now doing Strangerville from the pack of the same name. Strangerville, Riverside Grove, Strangerville Information Center, Carpophagus Corner, 8 Bells, Slip 42, Open LP, Cliffside Crest, Strangeville Overlook, Plateau Place, Dreamweaver's Way, Creek Corner Cove, the Lab. We're done with Strangeville now. We're now doing Sulani from the Central Island Living. Chieftain's Villa, The Sandbar, Ohanali Beach, Tangle Flat, Lagoon Loch, Kinship, The Sapphire Shores, Journey's End, Reef Finery, Pure Perfection, San Simonian Beach, Key Point, Caldera Camp, Admiral's Wreckage. We're done with Sulani now. We're now doing Glimmer Rock for the Silver Random Magic. Elixirs and Brews, Creekside Corner, Rockridge Canyon, Roxbridge Borough, Glimmerbrook Watch, and of course the Magic Realm is right over there. We're done with Glimmerrock now. We're now doing Rochester from the Central Discovery University. Mossy Lane, Spring Steps, Honeydew Fields, Pepper's Pub, Laurel Library, Brandy Tower, Tidal Tower, Maritime Manor, Larry's Lagoon, Drake Hall, Wyvern Hall, Darkwing House, Darby's Den. We're done with Rochester now. We're now doing Evergreen Harbour from the Central Eco Lifestyle. The Waterfront, the Portsmouth Promenade, the Shipping Views, the Caboose, the Old Mill, the Quarry Building, Rockridge Springs, Minor Mansion, Stone Street Apartments, Sprucewood Square, Canal Corner, Pigalock Manor, Pinecrest Apartments. It just so happens that we're done Evergreen Harbour now. So, we're going to do Batu now, from the Central Journey to Batu. First Order District, Blackspire Outpost, Resistance Encampment. Yeah, apparently Olga's Cantina can be found here. There's also a restaurant Batu named Ronto Roasters, and other things as well. We're done with Batu now, so we're now doing Mount Komorebi from the Central Snowy Escape, which is Central World inspired by Japan. Hazakura Lounge, 241 Wakabamori, 242 Wakabamori, 243 Wakabamori, 251 Wakabamori, 641 Hanamigawa. Hanamigawa go away, Hanamigawa go away, Hanamigawa go away, Hanamigawa go away, Hanamigawa go away. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh, yeah. 531 Shimiyoku. 561 Shimiyoku. Izakaya Ippai. 511 Kiyomatsu. 512 Kiyomatsu. Sutafani onto Barhouse. Kiyomatsu Point. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason Yukimatsu always snows. Jeez. I'm very sure it's a weird world. It's cold, even in summer. Even in summer it's cold. Where? So we're done with Mako Ruby now. We're now doing Hereford on Bagley from the Central Cottage Living. The Gnome's Arms. 5 Cobblebottom Street. 3 Cobblebottom Street. 1 Cobblebottom Street. 2 Aldermill Lane. 3 Aldermill Lane. 4 Aldermill Lane. Aldermill Heath. Laval Park. 13 Nettle Lane. 14 Nettle Lane. Cordelia Secret Cottage. We're done with Hereford on Bagley now. We're now doing Tartosa from the Center of My Wedding Stories. Bye, Adelabon. Adelabon's only Adelabon. Tartosa Apartments. Keep in mind that this law used to be named Tiva State. Villa Vigna. Okay, this translates Piccolo Luge. That here translates to Little Light. Found out on Google Translate. The Coppia Serena. The Old Wood Factory. The Adamanza. Oh god. This all right here is named Refuta de Barati. We're done with Tartosa now. We're now doing Millwood Mill. This is for werewolves. The Werewolf Cemetery. Keep in mind that these all used to be named Prowler's Patch. Grimty Baron Bunger. The Millwood Mill Library. New Moon Shack. Millwood Mill Apartments. Keep in mind that this all used to be named. Let's see, this all used to be named. I think this used to be named the Collective Cabin, I think. We're done with Millwood Mill now. We're now doing Coverdale from the Central High School years. Little Falls, Nook. Hillside Haven. Lasuli Point. Totter Park. Bridge Creek Drive. Golden Peak. Lakeview Library. Thrifty. Town Square Terrace. Water Tower Way. Copperdale High School. Auditorium. We're done with Copperdale now. We're now doing San Sequoia from the Central Growing Together. Sequoia Cottage. 36 by any place. Given that this line law is named 7 Euclidus Lane, this law here used to be named 23 Euclidus Lane. Robles Point. Manzanita Terrace. Anchor Point Library. Anchor Point Abode. 13 Acacia Avenue. 18 Celebration Way. Celebration Center. Drunkies. Keep in mind that this law used to be named Parkside Place. Right, we're done with San Sequoia now. We're now in Chestnut Ridge from the Central Horse Ranch. Sweet Nectar Glade. Biscuits Bastion. Cancer Cottage. Grapevine Terrace. Redwood Field. The Rusty Horseshoe. The Cozy Corner House. Duke's Hall. The Oak Barrel. Now this this law is named Champions Grove. Canyon Crossing. Generational House. This used to be named I think Palomino Junction. Big Sky Reach. It just so happens that we're doing Chestnut Ridge now. We're now doing Tom Moran from the Sims 4 Ends. Tadnang Sands. The Screaming Gecko. Hot Dog Dog Shore. Sungai Point. Biberan Harimingu. Keep in mind, this all is named It's the Riverfront. Sotsul Tamambutani. Rock Guy Rockside. Jiwakato. Lancaster 15. We're done with Tom around now. We're now doing see Dad and Amrata from the Central Lost Drop. La suite del fraceso. Dores amejar. Meredor del amor. Sudor. Avenida de la Eternidad. Cal del sueño. Villa cálida. Mediterránea. Galadera promesa. Marcha del Passion. Casita del Amor. Caminito del Deseo. Laguna del Abrazo. We're done with Ciudad Namrata now. We're now doing Ravenwood from the Central Life and Death. Eternal Hollow. Spectre Family Manor. The Crow's Perch. Old Ravenwood Estate. Moppy Manor. The Final Drought. The Marigold Chateau. Teardrop Cottage. Ravenwood Bowling Alley. This all used to be named Temple Landing. Club Eternity. Morning Mist Manor. Ravenwood Apartments. This all used to be named Mystic Crossroads. Now this lot right here is called the Cozy Casket House. I'm pretty sure we're done with Ravenwood now. We're now doing Northaven from Businesses and Hobbies. Comfortably Canoeside. Fisher's Horizon. Coffee Boom. The Rouge Note. Kunst Modern. Old Dorgate House. Gavin Lee's Apartments. I used to be named Lighthouse Lookout. Inked Inlet. The Old Foundry. The Rapota. New Harbour Park. Spale Neon. We're done with Northaven now. Now we're doing Innisgreen from the Centaur Enchanted by Nature. So lots of Innisgreen are named the Gnome Exhibit. 1 Mary Shores Road. 42 Nornfair Drive. Island Getaway used to be named... God. I'm very sorry about this. What the name of what? Well, shit, I just remembered. It used to be named 8 Nom Coast Street. The Fairy Cemetery, that used to be named Fern Front Wading Pond. Whistling Thistle Gardens. Greenwood Hamlet Residence. Gringles. Gimli Gardens Brook. Granmore Residential. The Watering Hole. Starsong Lounge. Pocket Hall. Bard Boulevard. It just so happens that we're done now. Anyways, I might just end the video now. And as always guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye.